Hi, I'm Dan with Garden State Chimney. Today we're going to show you how to properly stack and season some firewood. One of the very exciting parts of being the owner of a wood-burning fireplace. And we're going to show you how to do it. So you've probably seen firewood stacked like this before. This is actually not the right way to do it. We're going to show you how to stack it properly so that you have more airspace in between the logs. The wind can get to it, dry it out. The sun could get to it, warm it up, and most importantly, you're not trapping in any moisture. So when you leave your wood out for a year to season, it will dry out properly. So you see how this wood is packed tightly with not a lot of airspace in between, all huddled together tightly. This is not the proper way to have your firewood stacked. You actually want this to be more opened up so you can get air and wind flow through it. So the easiest way to make a firewood rack is this very highly technical system made of cinder blocks and 2x6s. Your 2x4s, you can use whatever you got, just a 8-foot piece of wood and something to support it off the ground. When your firewood's on the ground, it's going to take moisture up from the ground. So just putting something where it's on a block or something where it's just elevated. You can use any kind of pavers, brick, anything where it's just off the ground. Just a couple of cinder blocks, a couple of 2x6s, get it off the ground, and you're going to start stacking your firewood like that. All right, so obviously you have your 2x4s and cinder blocks set up. First thing is going to be to stack the wood, alternating. One piece, one layer going one way. And if you ever played with Lincoln logs as a kid, you know that they start to go the other way when you start to go up. It's very important that you keep space in between your logs. And then when you get to your next row, you start to stack them in the alternate way. The reason why we stack firewood like this with lots of airspace in between, it's kind of like a tumble dryer. When you have it's spinning, it doesn't always just get hot. It also has air movement. So your air movement is actually what dries out the wood. So that's how you stack firewood. Lots of airspace in between, and the one most important thing is that when you are done with this, you leave it completely uncovered. You leave it open like this, and you just put a piece of plywood over top or something rigid, and so that the sides are open when it's going to snow. And that's it. All right, Tyler, now you can finish it.